How y'all doing today? Hey, keep it going for Tom Nutty. Great guy, great guy. How you guys doing good? Doing good? Yeah. I see smiling faces. Not so much for me today. My day started off kind of rocky. I woke up, first place I went. First place, there's a 3-year-old kid standing there, pointing at me, calling me a loser. And all I could think to myself was, man, even at the age of 3, this kid's got me figured out. But fuck that kid, right? I mean, what the hell is a 3-year-old doing in a strip club in the middle of the day anyway? Kid needs to get his life together. So I just turned 41 recently. Starting to feel a little old. How I really know I'm getting old is when I go to the gym now. I go into the locker room and I have full-on conversations with other men with my balls out. And as guys, we don't care. It doesn't bother us, right? But when I do it in the women's locker room, people get all upset. It's terrible. So I've been married for 12 years now. Not an accomplishment. I have no idea, since I've been married so long, what dating is like. Like, you guys got apps and stuff now and all this types of shit. We have blind dates. And if your blind date was ugly, that means the person that set you up on the date fucking hated your guts. And my mom was the #1 offender of the shit. Like, I'd come home sometimes. Hi, son. I just set you up with the girl down the street. Girl down the street, Mom, what are you talking about? You know the one you used to play with when you were little? You guys had so much in common. You mean my cousin? Yeah, my mom would do this shit all the time, to the point where I don't even go to family reunions anymore. You know how it is when you take your wife someplace and you have to introduce her to other people you've had sex with. You can't win. Man, but went to a heavy metal concert recently. Woo! There's one heavy metal fan. Slipknot, people familiar with Slipknot? Yeah. Okay. For those who aren't familiar with Slipknot, they're kind of like if crystal meth came to life and robbed a Spirit Halloween store and then a Guitar Center. It's a good concert, though. Good concert. It was one of those concerts where you gotta present your vaccine card to get in. I'm not an animal, I have my vaccine card. But unlike any other time I've had a condom, I knew exactly where it was. But I started to think to myself, man, what if I really treated my vaccine card like it was a condom? Like, I'd walk up to the venue and the guy'd be like, sir, vaccine card. And I'd be like, it's my first time. Sir, vaccine card. Can I just slip in the back door? Sir, vaccine card, last time. I love you. It's a good concert, though. Good concert. I bumped into a guy, started a mosh pit. First time I felt like a leader in my life. You people who aren't familiar with a mosh pit, you'll recognize it by the familiar smell of Jägermeister and incest. I'm not saying metal fans have sex with their family members, but as you can tell by my last joke, my cousins can be persuasive. So I get tired of people saying little kids aren't racist. They're not born racist. Whoever says a little kid isn't racist has never played Call of Duty online. You get a little bit of a lead, and little Billy turns into Roseanne on Ambien. Just nigga this, and Planet of the Apes this. I had to tell this kid the other day, like, look, you are not the right color to be saying the N-word as much as you are. He says to me, how do you know I'm black? How do you know I'm not black? I said, real easy. Is your father home? He was. So, my neighbor's wife died, older gentleman, sad occasion. He stopped coming out the house. He stopped saying hi to people. He was really getting down on himself. Until one day, I come home, and there's a boat in his driveway. And I see him start being more active. He's saying hello, he's having people over, really living his life to the fullest. And I had to take it upon myself, at his age, I should start taking my life to the fullest. You never know when you're gonna get taken out, right? So, I started having sex with the 93-year-old lady down the street. My wife's mad, but by my calculations, I should have a boat anytime now. Man. Anybody here drinking? Drinking tonight? Please drink safely, drive home safely. I'm concerned about people. I'll tell you why. I used to have this girlfriend. Every night she would get drunk. Every night she would get drunk. She would run out the front door of our second-story apartment, go tumbling down the steps, lay there giggling for a while, and stand up like nothing ever happened. Yeah. She was a good sport about it, too. Never complained one time that I pushed her. Team player. So, anybody here got siblings? Yeah? Sibling? Yep. When's, you remember last time you saw your sibling naked? No. It's probably traumatizing, right? Yeah. I remember the first time I saw my sister naked. I couldn't, oh God. All I could do was stand there and say, put some fucking clothes back on. And of course she was mortified. She picked up all of her clothes and ran off. I was so relieved. Now everybody else in the strip club pissed as hell at me. 3-year-old standing there calling me a loser. Fucking kid needs to get his life together. So I've come to you from White Marsh, Maryland. Anybody familiar with that? Yeah. White Marsh? Yeah. Whitest place in Maryland. So white he's got white in the name. My son goes to a school so white, only 2 possible bad things could happen to him. 1, a school shooting, or 2, some really hot teacher tries to fuck him. You know how it is, these teachers are hot these days. Not like when I was going to school, my teachers looked like Thanos with a wig on. They would like teach during the day and then hunt for Infinity Stones at midnight. It's terrible. But my son, he's a good kid. He's got himself a girlfriend. 10 years old, girlfriend. Already talking about buying a house, buying a car. Yeah. But she's gonna be upset when she finds out he's gay as shit. How do I know he's gay? It's 2021, just ask him, yo. I walked up to him the other day. I was like, hey, Zach, you gay, man? He goes, Dad, what's gay? And I was like, well, if a man likes a man or a woman likes a woman, they're gay. He goes, there's no way I'm gay. I have a girlfriend. I said, oh, you do you? Okay. Well, look, man, I don't want anybody to be homophobic toward you. That's not cool. He goes, Dad, what's homophobic? I said, well, take me for instance. If I liked another guy, somebody may not like that, and that's called being homophobic. He looks at me dead in my eye. He says, if you were gay, Dad, it wouldn't be homophobic. No one likes you anyway. Fuck you did, son. Some gay ass shit to say to me. He's a good kid though, man. I mean, like, who else is gonna give me clean pee to pass drug test? You know? I see, we tired of wearing these masks yet? We tired of wearing these masks? I understand that we have to, but we're tired of it, right? Especially when the CDC says stupid shit like, you should wear your mask during all times, even sex with your partner. Yeah, remember that bullshit? Yeah. I went home, told my wife that. She looked at me and she said, sex with the mask on, you barely know where to put it anyway. I looked at her and said, I've never known where to put it. I just kind of whip it out, wiggle it around till you put it where it's supposed to go. That's how I know all my sex has been consensual. That's my time.